I don't even keep up with it anymore. But 7 years. Amen. So we're just certainly thankful for what God has done and what He is doing in their life. They're going to share with you. Let's applaud God for Mike and Ramona Woods. Amen.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
It's Stewardship 2007, y'all. 2007. We're back again. We're thankful to Pastor Lockett, Sister Lockett, for inviting us to come back again to just share with the ministry what God is really revealing in our lives that He too can reveal in your lives. A lot of times we're searching to find, well, what is He really doing? Is the word that Pastor Lockett talks about, is it real? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're here to share with you all today that it is real, it's a living word, it's something that's happening every single day in our lives. We're literally eating the word. So we're glad that you all took your time out today to come and just spend this moment with us. And hopefully some of the things that we will share with you will impart into your spirit, get deep into your heart, get deep into your mind, and just really demonstrate to you that you too can have it. Today is a great day. We wake up every single morning just thankful for the opportunity to serve. So we're excited this morning. Both my wife and I have been married for 15 years, just celebrated our 15 years, 3 months, 17 days, 9 hours, 23 minutes. We're just excited because, in today's market, in today's marketplace, it's challenging to be married. It's challenging because the devil is trying to split you up on every angle. So we're just glad to continue to be another year, and we take it a year at a time, and another year and another year. And I'm loving her. I even wrote her a love letter this year, Pastor. I wrote a poem just for her. I put all my heart and soul into it. Had her almost crying. Almost. I'm going to get a little deeper next year. But we're just thankful to have a pastor that really is a visionary, not only in the ministry, but also in the marketplace. Let's begin. It's another year, and we've talked about going black to the future. We talked about prisoners of the minds. We've done women's empowerments, and we've done other different sessions. This year, I don't know how it is that the same battle that Pastor deals with in the ministry are the same battles that we deal with in the marketplace. That is faith. It's a powerful thing. Faith is, from our understanding, we kind of put a twist on this thing because everyone says they have faith. We've demonstrated faith by just putting the acronyms fighting against ignorance through hope. Oh, that's a tough one there. Fighting against ignorance through hope. Someone said, now, Michael, are you calling me ignorant? No. I'm not calling you ignorant. I'm just saying we all do some ignorant stuff. Not everybody does it all the time. But every now and then, we all do some stuff that's just downright ignorant. Because we do not know. We do not know. And we always talk about Hebrews 11:1. And we talk about Hebrews 11:1 because everybody can relate through it. Easy. And someone said, well, why is faith so important? Why is it necessary? We were in a meeting. And the meeting that we were in with different city officials, and we had bankers there, and they were talking about the progress that we're making, and we talking about the minority business incubator that we were getting started, and why we saw it to be such a need in the African American community. And the guy said to me, he says, Mr. Woods, we're in the conference room, in our own conference room, and we got a big conference table. He said, Mr. Woods, he said, why do you need to help these people to do better when they're already surviving? That thing kind of, I couldn't get the words to express to that comment. So I could only feel what was in my spirit. And I said to him, let me show you what surviving is like. I got down on the floor. I crawled underneath the table. And I spoke to him underneath the table. I said, surviving is like me being underneath this table, operating, and you don't even know I exist. I said, we are sick and tired of just surviving. It is time for us to succeed. The man turned purple. Everybody in the room was awestruck because I was sick and tired of people telling us that all we have to do is to survive. Amen. I'm tired of surviving. Amen. Am I ever going to succeed? When is the survival going to stop?
Because when you are surviving as an entrepreneur, you're not necessarily employing people. You are not, Pastor Lockett defines success as knowing God, what he desires for our life, reaching our maximum potential, and sowing seeds that will benefit others.
If you're just surviving, how can you plant a seed that will help somebody else?
When you are just surviving, you are not paying your taxes.
The banks are not just surviving. You are succeeding off my ignorance.
When you are just surviving, you are not employing people. So we want today to stop. We want to do something a little different and come from the heart today, because we are tired of the battle that we see every single day. The battle that's going on in your business, the battle that's going on in your marriages, the battle that's going in your faith, the battle that's going in your finances, and the battle of the lack of giving. We want to share with you today how to put the armor bearer of success on. It's no longer enough to just survive.
See. I like this illustration here because I had to paint a clear picture in their minds as to understanding this thing about faith. I said, see, there's something in this cup. Or is it? Is this cup empty? Or is this cup full? Somebody said, well, what's in the cup? What's in the cup? You tell me. Is it empty or is it full? Well, I believe that it's full. I believe that. That's my faith. My faith is saying that this cup is full. Now, can you see that it's full? But I got faith that it is full of something. And the reason why I got faith is because faith is the substance of things. No, now faith. Because faith is just, people just say faith. No. I need faith right now. No, I ain't no later faith. So I'm checking to see my faith. So the only way I'm going to see whether faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen, is I have to kind of blow in this cup. Woo! Let me blow again. Woo! There's something in this cup. You know why I know there's something in this cup? Because it came back and went into my eyes. Now, you didn't see it because it won't your faith. It was my faith. And when I blow into this cup, what I'm blowing into is that thing inside of me that God has placed there that says faith is the substance, air that he's put in my body that says I can do all things. He gave me the air. He gave me the air that when I woke up in the morning, I knew I could do something. But some people are waiting for somebody else to fill the cup. That ain't faith. That is somebody else filling you up. I want my own faith. So when it's time to activate it, I can feel that faith becoming manifest. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. If you got so much faith, where is your evidence? Evidence, hope, substance, faith. Faith, substance, hope, evidence. Can't see it. Why you can't see it? Because you ain't really had no faith. I ain't got no faith? Oh, show me your faith. Through your evidence. Because we are a visual people. And you can come to church every single Sunday for the next 100 years. And you can tell somebody you're being blessed all you want to. But they want to see the evidence that you are in your right mind, that you got something, because the people out there in the world, in the marketplace, they got more faith than you do. Oh, it's about time for me to leave, Pastor. Simply because their system is based upon the evidence. Why are we the only ones that ain't got no evidence? I just want the evidence. I want evidence.
See, we challenge each and every one of you that your faith is not at the standard that it needs to be. We believe that success is already in each and every one of you.
Where is it at? It's in me. This success is in me. Survival, oh no, that was my yesterday. But success is in me. I'm going to get it out. I am going to get it out. I am going to get it out. Because see, it says in Mark 4:40, and he said unto them, why are ye so fearful? They're all in the same boat. He was at the bottom of the stern, the bottom of the stern, the bottom of the boat. He was resting. They were going crazy. They were fearful that he was going to let everybody drown in the boat. And he said, he blew the wind, stop. Peace. Why? He didn't say you had a little bit of faith. He said, how is it that you have
no faith?
Zero. None. Nada. No faith.
See, today we want to take you to a journey from survival mindset to a successful mindset.
From
Because-
survival to what?
Success. Because even it's incredible how we never talked to Pastor about what we were going to discuss.
We never talked to Thompson. We never
about
talked to any
what
of
we
the
were
other.
gonna discuss.
Bob
we
Harris.
never talked to last night the gentleman, Mr. Harris, that what we were going to discuss. And it is incredible how every speaker,
Line
every
right up.
single speaker is dealing with the mind. Until you don't change your mind, you will never change your circumstances.
The mind, from survival-minded to success-minded. See, there's certain things that survival mindset really deals with. Not willing to pay the cost is a survival mindset. Now, how do you know that the person is not willing to pay the cost? Look around. They ain't here. It's the evidence. Do you see them beside you? Are they to your left? Are they to your right? They ain't here because they weren't willing to pay the cost. Now, they'll pay the cell phone bill, but they can't pay. The cost.
Not only are they not willing to pay the cost, but they concentrate a lot on if they pay a little bit of the cost, they want to know how much of that they're paying are you making off of that. Where a successful person, they don't care what you do with the money. Once I pay my tithes, I know that it's going to fertile grounds because I could just look around. I don't care how gifted Pastor Lockett is. Duke Energy is not going to give him free electricity. I mean, I don't think so. There are certain things that you got to pay for. And there are a lot of expenses in running a ministry, in running a business, in people's time.
See, survival-minded people pays and values the tangibles, things they can feel. I got to touch it. See, it's a different mindset when you move to becoming success-minded.
Right, because the survival mindset person, they constantly pray for, Lord, I need $1,000. Lord, I really need some money. Lord. And what you're not realizing is that even if you got that $1,000, tomorrow you're going to be in a worse condition than you were in. You've got to value the intangible, which is an idea. Every time I sit in church, I get so many ideas. How do you put a price tag on sparking your creativity?
That success that's within you. Somebody got to sometimes light it up.
And you got to be willing to pay for somebody to light it up if you can't light it up yourself.
See, survival versus success. We've been studying this thing because this thing really bothered us. Why do people want to treat you like you just surviving? It's because they don't understand that you've moved from there. Because they're looking at that thing that you're doing, the bad credit. That is a survival mindset. Just paying your bills when you want to pay them. That's a survival mindset. Just making ends kind of
touch.
That's a survival mindset. I'm tired of them touching. Stay together. Stay together. Don't move. I don't want them just standing. I want to wrap around each other.
See, we got to move from the survival, just enough. Just enough ain't enough. Whatever it is, just enough ain't enough. So we're moving this thing to say, look, let's begin to think success-minded. Let's move from good to excellent credit. Because there is a tremendous difference. We're going to paint the picture of how clear it is in less than about 6 minutes.
Now, I'd like two people who need $30,000 to please come up here real quickly.
Who needs $30,000?
Just two. I just need two. Just two.
Look, she
Just
ran
two
up here.
people.
Good
okay,
Lord.
you can come on this side right here.
She said,
Come on this side right here for
Okay.
me.
30,000. Come on,
come
one
right
on
here
this
for
side,
me.
one on this side. $30,000. Okay? Now, we're just going to call you. Yeah, I think so. We're just going to call you for the general purpose of this seminar. We're not going to call you by your real name because we want nobody calling you at home to my Shaquita.
No, she's
This is Willie Mae. Willie Mae. Willie Mae, you got $30,000.
$30,000 for Willie
Come stand
Mae.
right over here, Willie Mae.
And
Shaquita.
This is Shaquita. And
Shaquita
she
Renee.
also, we're giving her $30,000.
30,000, correct? Yes. This is what happens. Go ahead, Ramona.
Okay, now, I want you to really visualize this picture, okay? $30,000 is Shaquita and Willie Mae's income, okay? This is how much they make per year. Now, they both are purchasing the same exact house in the same exact neighborhood. They're buying the same exact car from the same dealer for the same price, okay? The only thing that's going to change between these two young ladies is their credit score. That's the only thing that's going to change.
Now, Miss Willie Mae, her credit score is
732.
732. Everybody
She
give her
has
Willie Mae.
good credit.
Now, Shaquita Renee.
Yeah. She has terrible credit. I believe her credit score is
580.
580. It's under 600. Okay? Now, I need a salesperson. The first thing that comes out, now they're employed, okay? So the first thing that comes out is what? Out of their paycheck? Taxes. So they have to each pay $6,600 in taxes. So collect your tax, and
Here's
can you
another
collect
tax
her
over
tax?
here. It's already 6,000.
Yeah, it's already separated and everything. Okay?
Taxes off the top.
Off the top, right? Off the top.
Now, somebody.
Now stay with us for just stay with us, okay? Now, this may or may not be the order that it should be, okay? But we're gonna make our point at the end, so just stay with us. The next person that comes to collect, now you are the mortgage man.
Got a
now,
house.
Keep in mind, her score is under 600. Hers is over 700. Bad credit, good credit. They bought $100,000 each house, each. Now her mortgage payment is $1,000 a month because she has bad credit. Her interest rate is almost 10%. So her total for the year, she has to pay $12,000. That's $1,000 a month. Now, because her credit is good on the same exact house, she only pays $550 a month.
$6,600
$600
a year.
Okay?
Get the mortgage money. Because if you got a house, you got to pay your mortgage, right? Okay, just checking.
Now, they both drive, and we allocated just $30 a week. They have the same car.
Honda?
So they're spending the same amount of gas. So he's going to collect $1,500 in gas for each of them.
Got your gas money?
That's the gas.
Gas money, $1,600 each. Good.
Same house, they got to pay utilities. $100 a month, that's pretty reasonable, right, for all your utilities. So that's how much a year? $1,200, right? $1,200.
Because you know they will turn your lights off.
$1,200. All right. The next thing is they gotta eat.
Eat.
They gotta eat, right? So we've allocated $3,900 a year for eating, which is very low.
$75 a week for Shaquita.
Very low. I mean, very low. And same with her.
Now, Miss Willie Mae, she only spends $60 a week. So Shaquita spends 75, 60. She take her lunch at least 2 or 3 days.
Okay. Now, the next thing is her car payment. Again, she has bad credit.
Same Honda.
So she has to pay $500 a month on this car, which is $6,000 a year. Now, how much you got left?
$4,740.
Say that again.
That's embarrassing.
She only has left $4,740. She is short $1,260.
Short. How about
Short.
you, Miss Willie Mae?
Now, Miss Willie Mae, she's got good credit. So the same exact car from the same exact dealership, she
Honda?
only has to pay $350 a month, which is $4,200 for the year. She pays. Now, you got to pay your tithes, right? I need $3,000 from you, Shaquita. Shaquita.
Now, she's supposed to. She was supposed to take that off the top. But a survival mindset. She's barely making it. Therefore, she don't have her tithes money. Therefore, the most challenging time for her on Sunday morning is the moment before we are about to do get low. How low can you go? Can you take it to the floor? Oh no.
Now, she's got $3,000 for her tithes. Willie Mae Thompson, good job. Now, how much money do you have still left? Now, they started with the same amount of money, right? Same house, same car, same neighborhood, same everything. How much money you got left?
$3,720.
$3,720 still left just from taking care of her credit.
See, having good credit, you're able to not only be blessed, you're able to be a blessing. Because when pastors talk about tithes and offering, Shaquita didn't have nothing to offer. Therefore, she was having a battle every Sunday morning. In fact, she would probably get there after the offering time.